Guys, I'm going to show you something from the past. This is a Lyman 1980 calendar. Yeah, catalog. I got calendars on my mind. Too much Dylan. But anyway, this is a 1980 catalog. Showing some stuff in here. And we'll get here. There seems to be a lot of new interest in the Spartan press, maybe because there's a turret. But the Spartan press, the Spartan tea press is what they called it. And you could get it with the dies, you know, get it in a set, you know, whatever you wanted. And then they got this little Spartan here. And they were a little bit cheaper than the other ones, but then again, they were higher in price too. It depends on what the heck you get. So here's the Spartan tea press back then. If you got the kit, it was $99.95. If you get the Spartan tea press with just the ram and the priming arm, it was $79.95. So you save 20 bucks. Okay. Let me unzoom this a minute, maybe a little more. There's their 55 powder measure, their universal trimmer, the D7 scale. We're going to get to something here because the guys were kind of talking about you know, different molds and stuff. Let's get past the dies. Okay, we're getting into the molds. Just look at the different molds that they had back in. I mean, even my old 70-something book, it showed a heck of a lot more molds than what they have today. Let's see, the molds back in. Double cavity mold block was $22.95. I'll zoom this in. And if you got 4 cavity, it was $49.95. And the ones with the little thing above them here, those are 4 cavity. Now let's see. This little one here, it's a little 38 watt cutter, 358, $4.95. It's 149 grain, 141 grain. And that is a little tack driver. I want to get over here to this other one just for a minute. It's very important. You can see they still had Lyman melting equipment. Let's see, they were about $109. Let's go over here to the specialty molds and stuff here. It's kind of these are rifle molds at the top. And they were $24.95. Now down here, you're going to see something. You're going to see a composite cast bullets. These are for pistol. It says Lyman's popular composite cast bullet kit provides the benefits of jacketed hunting bullets without many of the limitations of traditional cast bullet designs. By casting the jacket of a hard alloy and the nose core of soft lead, velocity can be increased without sacrificing expansion. Nose and the jacket are bonded together with a 2-part epoxy cement available everywhere. The kit includes a single cavity mold for the nose and the core and the jacket, a special nose punch designed to fit the jacket cavity during resizing. That was the composite bullet. This is 1980. And down here, these are the composite bullets down here. So I'll put that up there so if you see these numbers, you might want to think about, wow, yeah, that's what that is. The one's a 38, 358, 624. It's 170 grain. The other is a 44 mag. It's a 429, 625. It's a 232 grain. Then you have the 452, 626, and it's the 445, the 245 grain. Those were the three composite bullets for the that they had at the time. I only had them for for them. Now if you notice here, I mean, they got hollow point bullets, you know, here. And then you got your composite, and then you have your paper patch bullets back then for 30 caliber. This one says it was a 301, 618. It was 165 grain. Then they had the 301, 620, which was 190 grain. Oh, those were the days, people. Yeah. Now, I had that 165 grain paper patch, and I used that quite a bit, and I made a mistake of lending it. You lend stuff, sometimes you don't get it back. So, yeah, sometimes they move, and they don't tell you they moved. But anyway, the composite bullets back then, they were single cavity. They required single cavity handles, and they were $59.95. So your regular molds are like, you know, 20, and these are like 60. So that was the big difference back then. But Lyman offered all kinds of stuff back then, people, in the 1980s. I wish I would have bought more and hung on to it, but I was lucky that I hung on to the stuff I did have. So anyway, this is your melting pots back then. Now here's your lube resizer. The 450 bullet sizer lubricator. And it was $57.95. And your top punches back then, I could fall over. Your top punch was $3.25. Your sizing die assembly was only $9.95. Oh Lord, bring back them days. Now these were the different sizing die diameters. I have all those now. Well, I got 223, 224, 244, 258, 278, 308, 310, 311, 314, 321, 322, 358, 357, 410, 429, 430, 452, and a 457. No, 458. I'm sorry. So I got quite a few of them. But the price back then. Oh, like I said, yeah, the sizing dies were only $9.95. And most of the time you got it cheaper than that. I mean, this is just the catalog price. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I mean, even bullet lube back then was only $2.25. Gas check. Eat your heart out, guys. Yeah, for 1,000, they were $11.95. You used to get it for like $10 for a box of 1,000. Now what are they? $40? $30, $35, $40? Things have gone up. Yeah, yeah. Ugh. Some of the, I got this. I had that, but I lent that. Yeah, I mean, they had all kind of bucks. Muzzleloaders, the Lyman, Traditions, I think now. Yeah, trade rifle back then. Yeah, all kind of goody stuff. Great Plains. There's some black powder pistol bullets and rifle and all that good stuff. Yeah. Anyway, guys, 1980 prices. I thought I have to show that to you. I wanted to show you that Spartan press and what they ran back then in them days. And that composite bullet thing. You know, we keep talking about it, and very few people know. Like I said, they only had 3 of the pistol in the composite, and they were the 358 624, 429 625, and the 452 626. So they had 3 kinds. And then they had them paper patch bullets. Now I wish I'd have hung on the one I had, but it's just one of those things, you know. You try to help people out, and sometimes it don't work out for you, but it's okay. It's water under the bridge, and somebody needed it worse than I did. I had enough cast up anyway to last me like 4 or 5 years, and they work great. They really work great. Oh, the good old days, people. Mold handles. Let's look at this. Mold handles. Okay. $8.95 for single cavity. Double cavity handles for 2 cavity and large block single cavity molds was $8.95. The 4 cavity handles were $12.95. Oh, Fuzzy wishes he would have spent more money than he did at the time. Anyway, guys, just wanted you to see this. This is a 1980 catalog. I'm surprised that I even was able to hang on to that, but divorce and raising kids and life in general. But it's just one of those things that you just happen to hang on to. It's still in pretty good shape for being 1980. So am I. I'm still in pretty good shape. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching.